Since the last episode, we had round 3 in North Carolina. It was sort of muddy, actually really muddy in spots, really slick, and that one was pretty tough. Had some crashes, had some goggle issues. I think we ended up 8th or 9th. You know, not what I wanted, but round 4 was in South Carolina. It was dry, nice, good, fun track, super rough, and I ran as high as 3rd and as far back as 16th, and just towards the end, got some cramps, got some fatigue, trying to do things my body's not used to. Yeah, Friday, you know, last minute. It always seems like it comes down to the last minute. You know, you feel like you got everything ready, and then you go to leave and you're like, oh yeah, I gotta do that and then that and that. So, you know, it's always cramming it in the last minute, but got it all good, stopped the grocery on the way. It was funny, we opened up a Dirt Rider magazine, and there was one of our pictures from our photo shoot. We're on the way to round 5 right now. It's up in Springfield, Indiana. So cruising on up. Finally one that's pretty close. We don't have to drive 10 hours to get to this one. It's kind of nice. It is wise to not hit trees because they make you hurt. Those are my wise words for the day. Rolled up to the track on Friday afternoon, and there's this nice grassy field, and we're like, yeah, we'll just go across there and park behind KTM, because that's kind of where I have to park until Saturday afternoon. But I don't know whether I'm stuck again. On the track in the pits, I always get stuck. That grassy field was like mush, and just easing along, and all of a sudden I wasn't moving anymore. So we got stuck. So we had to get Howard Russell, Caleb's granddad, to pull us out. And he's a funny old dude. He got that little bitty dozer and he drives around. But he got us in there, and so it was all good. Yeah, Saturday we pretty much had the bike ready when we got there. You know, we had to do a couple little minor things, you know, bleed brakes, little, you know, kind of piddly stuff like that. And so that was good. We kind of got to chill a little bit Saturday, and then track went walking with Caleb and Stu Baylor. And you know, I thought the track was good. It looked good. There's some, you know, found some good lines, I thought, and it was pretty straightforward. There was, you know, it was four-wheeler trail wide, pretty much. There's one bike-only section. Mom and Dad came in Saturday night, which was cool. They've been to almost every race so far. Mom cooked us a big breakfast Sunday morning, which is awesome. Gotta have some pre-race fuel. Gotta have a big breakfast. Went to chapel with Chuck LeMaster, the Team Faith guy, and I don't get to go to church on Sundays when I'm racing, so I want to go and hear his message, and you know, I guess that's our church. That's a racer's church, which is, it's awesome that he comes to the track, and he does it every weekend. Has his whole rig there and does some stuff with the kids, and you know, and then has a message Saturday morning and Sunday morning, and I think it's awesome. Kind of did a little warm-up thing, and yeah, had a couple more laps of MX Unleashed. You know, we don't get practice at a GNCC, so I had to do it virtually and get some virtual practice. Yeah, I mean, preload callus, like right down the end of my thumb, because I'm just, yeah. I'm just catching mad air all the time.
But you don't use it?
No, I use the D-pad. I'm old school, man. Before they even had joysticks. I'm PlayStation since like 95, all right. And then, yeah, just headed up to the starting line.
He hails from Akron, Kentucky, a former motocross and supercross sensation. He's backed by Rockstar, WMR, Performance at KTM, Ryan Sipes.
You know, everything felt good. It was ready to go when the flag waved and it was time to start. My bike didn't start. And then it didn't start again, and then it wouldn't start. So I rolled it down the hill and I got it started. I don't know what's going on. You know, maybe I gave it a little gas as it was trying to start. I didn't feel like I did, but maybe I did. Anyway, so I started pretty far back, 20, 30 seconds, and I caught up to the back of the pack. And the first guy I caught, can't remember who it was, but it was coming up on a hill, right up on him, coming behind him on a hill, and going up the hill, and I'm kind of coming up pretty fast, and all of a sudden he darts to the right. It ended up to be to dodge a tree, and by the time he did it, I didn't have time to react really, and smacked that tree with my left handlebar, and it pulled me off the bike and hand off, and it just kind of whisked me this way, and I smacked a big tree, and bike didn't even hit it. My knee took all the hit, and it sucks, man. I don't like to quit races, and I want to finish them all. I want to be, I was I guess, pride myself in being a tough guy, or try to be. I think I am, maybe. But kind of couldn't do it today, so I was kind of bummed out. Yeah, I mean, not every weekend you're going to get a win or get on the podium or, have a great weekend. Sometimes it's going to not be a good one, and that was one of them this weekend. But, I mean, there's nothing else you can do but keep doing what you're doing. It'd be different if I felt like I was headed down the wrong path and I wasn't doing the right things at home, but
I feel like such a gimp.
I know that you're just gonna have bad weekends, and you just gotta keep going. You just gotta maybe take another couple races and be up there. Like, would it not be cool to have a camel?
Especially on Wednesdays.
That's what I kept saying. I was like, Mike.